Hi, welcome to my channel Mathematics Made Easy by Mary MJ. Today I am discussing CBSE Class 10 Chapter 3 Pair of Linear Equations in Two Variables. And we will discuss today how to solve the linear equations or pair of linear equations by using the method of substitution. That is, we are moving on to substitution method. What do you mean by substitution method? So, in order to solve two equations, from first equation we will take the value of x or y and substitute in the other equation and find out the values. So, I will show you one example. The equation, let it be 7x minus 15y is equal to 2, and second equation x plus 2y is equal to 3. So, what do you mean by substitution? That is, from any one of this equation we will find out the value of x. Suppose I am taking from the second equation x equal to 3 minus 2y, that is, this 2y I am taking to the right side and writing it as 3 minus 2y. Now x equal to 3 minus 2y, that value I am putting in the first equation and finding out what is x and y. So, substituting in the first equation, that is called substitution method. So, in the first equation 7x minus 15y is equal to 2, instead of x I am giving 3 minus 2y minus 15y is equal to 2. Opening the bracket, 21 minus 14y minus 15y is equal to 2, or that is minus 14y minus 15y is minus 29y is equal to 2 minus 21 is minus 19, and therefore y can be written as 19 by 29. So, we got the value of y. Now, how to get the value of x? We can substitute in this. That is, instead of y we can give 19 by 29. So, substituting in x equal to 3 minus 2y, I am giving instead of y 3 minus 2 into, instead of y it is 19 by 29, and we will get it as, here it is 3 minus 19 into 2, it is 38 by 29. Now, we can cross multiply this, and this can be written as 3 into 29 minus 38 divided by 29, and that is equal to, multiplying 29 and 3, 9 3s are 27, then 6 plus 2 8 minus 38 divided by 29, that is equal to, here 49 divided by 29. So, value of x is equal to 49 by 29 and value of y is equal to 19 by 29. This method is called substitution method. That is, we are putting the value of x or value of y in the second equation and solving it. Now, next question. The cost of 2 pencils and 3 erasers. The cost of 2 pencils and 3 erasers is rupees 9, and the cost of 4 pencils and 6 erasers is rupees 18. Find the cost. Find the cost of each pencil and each eraser. So, first we can write it as equations. Let the cost of pencil be x and cost of eraser be y. So, we can write the equation as 2x plus 3y is equal to 9, and the second equation can be written as 4x plus 6y is equal to 18. Now, from here, from the first equation I am finding out what is the value of x. So 2x is equal to 9 minus 3y, or x equal to 9 minus 3y by 2. Now substituting in the second equation instead of x, we are getting it as 4 into 9 minus 3y by 2 plus 6y is equal to 18. Then here this 4 and 2 will get cancelled, opening the bracket. 18 minus 6y plus 6y is equal to 18. So minus 6y and plus 6y getting cancelled, we are getting 18 is equal to 18. What does this mean? This means that the statement is true for all values of y. The statement is true for all values of y, and we can get infinitely many solution from the, because you can see here this is 2 and this is 4, here 3 and 6, 9 and 2. So these both are same equations itself, so they are coincident lines. So we are having infinitely many solution, infinitely many solutions, because both first equation and second equation are same. Now we will move on to the exercise part, that is exercise 3.3. Solve the equations, solve the linear equations by substitution method. Solve by substitution method. First question. X plus y is equal to 14 and x minus y equal to 4. So from any of these equation we can find out x or y and then substitute in the other equation. So if I am taking the value of x from this equation, from the second equation we will take what is x. X can be written as this, minus y, taking to the other side it is 4 plus y. Now x equal to 4 plus y. This value for x we can substitute in the first equation. So first equation becomes, instead of x it is 4 plus y is equal to 14, because instead of x I am putting 4 plus y and there already one y is there. And this is equal to, this can be simplified as 4 plus 2y is equal to 14, or 2y is equal to 14 minus 4, that is equal to 10, or y is equal to 10 by 2, that is equal to 5. So after getting the value of y, substitute in the equation. X is equal to 4 plus y, that is 4 plus 5, that is equal to 9. So x equal to 9 and y is equal to 5. Now moving on to the next one. Next question. S minus t is equal to 3 and s by 3 plus t by 2 is equal to 6. So from the first one we can find out what is s. S is equal to 3 plus t. Substituting in the second equation, 3 plus t divided by 3 plus t by 2 is equal to 6. Now we can cross multiply this and make it as an equation. So here 6, this 2 I am multiplying to this side. So 6 plus 2t plus 3t divided by 6 is equal to 6, and that is 6 plus 5t is equal to 36, or 5t is equal to 36 minus 6, that is 30. So t is equal to 6. Then after getting the value of t, what will be s? S is equal to 3 plus t, that is equal to 3 plus 6, that is equal to 9. So s equal to 9 and t is equal to 6. Now next question, next one. Root 2x plus root 3y equal to 0 and root 3x minus root 8y is equal to 0. So from one equation, from the first equation, this is the first equation, so we can find out what is the value of x. So root 2x can be written as minus root 3y, or x is equal to minus root 3 by root 2 into y. That value of x we can put it in the second equation. This is the second one. So here substituting the value of x, it becomes root 3 into minus root 3 by root 2, then minus root 8 into y, here y is equal to 0. That is minus 3y by root 2 minus root 8y is equal to 0, or y is common in all these, can take y outside, remaining minus 3 by 2 minus root 8 is equal to 0, or y is equal to 0. So if y is equal to 0, what happens to the value of x? X also will be equal to 0. Now next question. 3x by 2 minus 5y by 3 is equal to minus 2, and x by 3 plus y by 2 is equal to 13 by 6. So from the second equation we can find out what is the value of x. So x by 3 is equal to 13 by 6 minus y by 2, or x can be written as 3 into 13 by 6 minus y by 2. Opening the bracket, 13 by 2 minus 3y by 2. Substitute the value of x in the first equation and we are getting it as 3 by 2 into, instead of x, 13 by 2 minus 3y by 2 minus 5y by 3 is equal to minus 2. And opening the bracket, we are getting it as 39 by 4 minus 9y by 4 minus 5y by 3 is equal to minus 2. Now solving this, solving that, here 39 by 4 minus this 39 by 4 we can take it to the other side, that is we can take it to the right side. So we will get it as minus 9y by 4 minus 5y by 3 is equal to minus 2 minus 39 by 4. Cross multiplying, minus 8 minus 39 divided by 4, or that is equal to minus 47 by 4. And this side we can cross multiply, here minus 27y minus 20y divided by 12 is equal to minus 47 by 4, or this is here in the numerator it is minus 47y by 12 is equal to minus 47 by 4. Numerator we can see that minus 47 is common and 4 here cancelling 3 times, 47 can be cancelled, remaining y is equal to 3. So we got the value of y. Now substituting in the first equation, that is x equal to, we have already got the value of x here, x equal to 13 by 2 minus 3y by 2, x equal to x equal to 13 by 2, 13 by 2 minus 3y by 2. We can put the value of y over there. So 13 by 2 minus 3 into 3 by 2, or that is 13 minus 9 by 2, 4 by 2, that is equal to 2. So we got y as 3 and x as 2. So that's a way of solving using substitution method. Few more questions from that word problems, we'll do it. Form the pair of linear equations for the following problems and find the solution by substitution method. In that first one, it is the difference between two numbers is 26 and one number is 3 times the other. Find them. So difference between two numbers is 26. That means if two numbers are x and y, we can write it as x minus y is equal to 26, and one number is 3 times the other. That means x is equal to 3y. So substituting this 3y, this equation in the first one, we can write it as 3y minus y is equal to 26, or 2y is equal to 26, or y is equal to 13. If y is equal to 13, x can be written as 3 times of 13, that is equal to 39. So x is equal to 39 and y is equal to 13. 39 and 13 are the two numbers here, where their difference is difference between 39 and 13 is 26, and one is 3 times of the other also. Now moving on to next one. Next question. A fraction becomes 9 by 11 if 2 is added to both the numerator and denominator. To both the numerator and denominator. If 3 is added to both the numerator and denominator, it becomes 5 by 6. It becomes 5 by 6. Find the fraction. So let x by y be the fraction. Then what is given here? Fraction becomes 9 by 11 if 2 is added to both the numerator and denominator. So the fraction is x plus 2 by y plus 2, then it is equal to 9 by 11. So cross multiplying this, we can write it as 11 into x plus 2 is equal to 9 into y plus 2, or that is 11x plus 22 is equal to 9y plus 18. Then all the x and y terms we can bring it to one side. We are moving on to substitution method, so we can find what is 11x. So 11x is equal to 9y minus 22 plus 18 also. Then so here 9y, here 18, the 22 we brought it to other side. So this is equal to 9y minus 4. So what is x? X equal to 9y minus 4 by 11. This is one equation. Then now we are moving on to the second statement of that. That is, if 3 is added to both the numerator and denominator, it becomes 5 by 6. So if 3 is added, that means x plus 3 by y plus 3 is equal to 5 by 6. Cross multiplying 6 into x plus 3 is equal to 5 into y plus 3. That is 6x plus 18 is equal to 5y plus 15, or 6x minus 5y plus 3 is equal to 0. Substitute the value of x here. So 6 into 9y minus 4 by 11 minus 5y plus 3 is equal to 0. Solving this, can multiply the 6 inside, that is 54y minus 24 divided by 11 for both 11 minus 5y plus 3 is equal to 0, or all the y terms we can write it together. 54y by 11 minus 5y is equal to 24 by 11 minus 3. Now here cross multiplying, 54y minus 55y divided by 11 is equal to 24 minus 33 by 11. Both sides you can see that denominator 11 is common. We can cancel that 11. So minus y is equal to, here 33 and 24, subtracting 6 plus 3 9. So minus 9. So y can be written as 9. And what is the value of x? So x value we can find out by substituting in that first equation, 9y minus 4 by 11. So x equal to 9y minus 4 by 11, that is 9 into 9 minus 4 by 11, that is 81 minus 4 by 11. And simplifying this, we will get x as 7. So what is the fraction? The fraction is 7 by 9 is the fraction. Hope you understood what is substitution method. That is, from one equation we are finding out what is x and substituting in the other equation and solving for x and y. Thank you for watching my video. Those who haven't subscribed, please like, share and subscribe, and also click on the bell icon for more updates and notifications. Bye.